Hi. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here or you're returning, welcome back. You're my kind of people. So, yes, grab a seat, take a cup of tea, gashai, which we'll be calling gashai. I don't have my tea today because I just don't have time to make a cup of tea and sit down and record this video. So I'm trying to remove the excuses of doing this video away. So I'm actually coming from a 2-hour car ride from Bundus. I went for my godchildren's birthday and we just got back home. I'm completely shattered and exhausted. As you can imagine, we've had a full day of like partying and just enjoying ourselves. And I'm completely knackered, but I wanted to do this series and I wanted to start because I want to finish this year strong. I know I said in the beginning of the year that I would, post consistently, but obviously life got in the way. I got a baby. I went to Kenya. It's been a lot, but we are doing this series. So in this series, I want to talk about like things that I've learned along my journey of motherhood, mothering, I like to say, just running a business as well. I work from home mostly. Sometimes I do go into the office, pop into the office here and there, but for the last couple of months since I had my newborn, I haven't been able to go to the office to work. So I do work primarily from home, and just what that life looks like. Also, like for someone who's not in the conventional way of like doing, like also for someone who's listen, I've made like a fumble, but I'm not gonna stop and start again. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to show you that actually, even if it's messy, just do it. So I really committed myself to do this. We had a conversation with my brother and I said, you know what, I'm going to actually do this and I'm going to do it. However messy it comes out, I'm going to do it. So I just whatever lessons I've learned along the way, running a business, and what tips I can give you, but also like I want to hear from you because I'm assuming like we're kindred spirits, so you definitely know what I'm talking about. Like it can be quite tough, it can be tiring, it's glorious, but it can also be all these other things. So whatever it is you're learning in your process, I'd like to hear what you're learning in the process of like running a business or starting a business. Or like if you've been running one for a while, what does that look like? How has that been? How has that been juggling motherhood with business? Share in the comments. Let us know. Let's build a community of people who are able to support each other, even if we don't know each other. Do you guys remember pen pals? Kitambo, they used to write each other letters. You'd have pen pals even in other countries. So I'm from Kenya, so you'd have pen pals like in Germany, wherever, mnaandikiana barua, and then like you keep in touch like that. So let this be our pen pal session, where we write each other, we tell each other those things that you've been wanting to say, but you're like, can I type? I'm one of those people who's like, nisiandike, should I write, should I not write? But I'm encouraging you to write. Just write. Let's build a community here together. So one of the things I wanted to share, let me look at my notes so I don't forget, is it's comparison. Comparison is a thief of joy. It is the absolute thief of joy. Do not compare yourself to anybody. I have learned this so much. Sometimes when you're running a business or you're raising kids and you see other kids, or you feel like, oh, those ones are more maybe they are more social, or they are more like they gel better with other kids, or you feel like, I have to shout at my child like 10 times before they listen to me, or but we wanamwambia tu, and they just do what they've been told to do. Or you're running a business and you're like, guy, I'm grinding so hard. Why am I not getting results? And Nani's getting results. I can see they're building their company. It's growing bigger. Why am I struggling to even get contracts or sales or things like that? Do not compare yourself. Celebrate the other person, but know that you're on your own journey. There's things that God wants us to learn in our own journeys, and you can't learn something from my journey, right? No, you can't learn something if you're just looking at my journey. I'm learning as I go the things that God wants to teach me in this journey, be more patient, be more loving, be more understanding. Those are the things I'm learning in my journey. What are the things that you should be learning in your own journey? So don't compare yourself to people. I think we all know there's, social media can be not true, people will show you what they want to show you, and fair enough, people will show you good things that are happening to them, but they don't show you the hard moments sometimes. So I want to encourage you that sometimes you see other kids, hii nywele sasa ni aje, tutakuwa aje, itakuwa ni aje. I'm so tired, but itakuwa ni aje. Yes, but what I'm saying is you'll see someone else and you'll think, oh, maybe they're doing better than you. Let me tell you the truth. You see the way I'm sitting here doing a video, there's someone who's been sitting down thinking, see, I just record. We're all going through the same shenanigans, the same. I think it's in Ecclesiastes where it says there's nothing. No, it's not Ecclesiastes. I'll find the verse and put it down here. Or not. I might not put it down here because I'm not trying to edit this video and get tired. Let me look it up right now. The verse that says, it says there's nothing new under the sun. That's it. It is in Ecclesiastes. Kairetsu knows her Bible. No, it's not this one. This one is 1:9, and it says the thing that has been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there's no new thing under the sun. No, this one's what I'm saying. The one I'm saying is, as in nothing. Wait, let me find it. Why do I feel like it has something to do with Paul? Hi, you guys, help me. Help a sister out. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. The one that says that hakuna kitu, there's nothing new that is happening to you that has not happened to other human beings, All these things have happened to other human beings. They'll continue to happen and they will keep happening. So there's nothing new in that sense. So yeah. Oh no, I've lost my notes. But yes, let's go back to saying comparison is the thief of all joy. So don't compare yourself to anyone. Your own journey is special and it's different. And sometimes it will take you longer to do some things that someone is doing in a day, or you feel like Sinani is able to do it quicker. Why am I not doing it quicker? Don't compare yourself. You just stay in your own journey. There's a blessing in your own journey. I was talking to someone the other day and they said to me, there's only one of you. Right? So there's only one of you. There's only one of Jambi. There's only one of me. So whatever is happening in my life is meant to happen the way it's happening, right? And there's a reason it's happening like that. So it might be an encouragement to you or to someone else. So immerse yourself in whatever it is that's happening in your life. Immerse yourself in sometimes it's chaos. Immerse yourself in that chaos. Immerse yourself in whatever it is that you're going through, because in the end you will reap good fruits, and it's fruits that will remain. Let me say the second thing.